Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you like my videos. Hit that thumbs up button and hit your notification bell so you're notified when I upload. Let's get on with these DIYs. So this is another video for Christmas in July 2023. I will be creating a shaker style photo ornament using these little containers from Dollar Tree. These are magnetic and they're meant to store things in. I went ahead and spray painted this in the color moss green, and it's by the Rust-Oleum brand. I also cut out and traced a piece of that fabric. It's one of those white microfiber towels from Dollar Tree in the automotive section, and that will be the backdrop. It will look like it's snow. Then you'll want to take a photo of your choice. Here I have my cute little grandson, and I just cut it out, cut around the photo, making sure that you pick one that will fit into this little opening. So before adding the photo, I did want to add something in order to elevate the photo. I chose to use a couple pieces of a clothespin that I took apart, but you can use any scrap pieces of wood or Jenga blocks, anything that you have on hand. So you'll want to glue those pieces of wood in place, and then you're going to glue your picture on top of the wood. I also decided to use some of these mini Christmas trees that came in a pack from the Dollar Tree, and these are the really tiny ones. I took the base off of them so that they would glue on a lot better and not sit too high. So then you'll just want to create sort of like a scene, if you will, in your little opening. And then that little sign came from a pack of like mini village Christmas accessories that they sell, that goes along with like the mini village houses that they have for Christmas. So after gluing all those pieces into place, and again the white background is looking like it's supposed to be snow, I used this pack of Christmas confetti, and these came from Michael's. I got them last year, and I'm just using the pieces that I wanted to use. They came in a variety of colors and shapes, but I'm choosing to use just the circular sequin looking ones. I believe they were like in the gold, silver, and white color. I'm also adding this snowflakes. It's a faux snow, iridescent snow. These are from Walmart, but you can get them at Dollar Tree as well, or any craft stores, or any type of stores that sell Christmas. And just adding those into this little shaker ornament, and you'll just add as much or as little as you want, just so that you have enough to where when you shake this, it sort of flies around and sort of giving the illusion of like a snow globe without the water. And then to add a little bit more embellishment to the lid, I used this little pom-pom trim I've had for quite some time and just hot gluing that around. This was perfect for hiding all of the paint imperfections from the lid, and that definitely just added a little extra and did the job of hiding any of the imperfections. So I wanted to make sure that this was permanently sealed, so I added hot glue to the inner part of the lid and just closed that up. And then you don't have to worry about things falling apart or opening and making a big mess. So taking some gingham ribbon, this is a red and white ribbon. I believe it's from Dollar Tree. I think it came out around Valentine's. I just cut off a size that was big enough to create like a hanger. And then I will just be gluing that over the top of this little ornament. Now, ideally, I would have liked to have made a hole into the plastic container and then allowing for that ribbon to be strung through that hole, but I didn't have any tools that would have made that process easy, so I just decided to hot glue the ribbon into place, just like this. So basically, I just tied the ribbon, not making a bow or anything, and just spreading the tails of that ribbon just like that. And I liked how that looked. And then the only thing left to do was to add a few of these mini jingle bells in this green color. Now they sell a variety of different colors, so you can pick whatever color suits you. I went ahead and just strung on like, believe maybe 3 to 5 of these bells, and then just added that to the top of the ribbon as an accent. And I think it gave it just a little bit more of that little decorative Christmas feel to this ornament. It was perfect to tie in with a green, and I think it looks a lot better with it, in my opinion. You can add any type of other embellishments that you want to yours. You don't have to use bells. You can use any type of mini type of ornaments. It could be stars, it can be berries, pine cones, anything. Then I just took the same jute twine and just tied it around a few times and made a simple bow. And that was it for this first ornament. I hope you guys like it. I think it came out super precious. Let me know what you think in the comments. Moving right along with the second shaker ornament, this will essentially be following the same steps as in the first ornament, although I did paint this one in a red color by Rust-Oleum. I spray painted it. And then again, taking clothespins that I took apart, using that to elevate the picture that I'm using in this ornament. And this time I'm taking different types of accessories. This was from one of those Cobblestone brand Christmas Village accessories that they sell during Christmas. But first of all, I'm going to hot glue the wood into place and then the photo over the wood. And just following the same steps as I did with the first. This time around, I decided to use jingle bells for the inside of my ornament instead of the snowflakes. And I'm also going to be using some more of the confetti, the Christmas confetti that I used from the first DIY, and just spreading that all throughout. And again, you can use any type of fillers that you'd like for yours. Next thing is to add the pom-pom trim over the lid. And then I'm going to create a ribbon hanger for the top, just as I did for the first. And these are so fun to just shake it up and look at your cute little loved ones' faces. And these would make cute little gifts for Christmas. And, you know, it'd be perfect to make a whole set for all of your different family members. So then to finish off this ornament, I'm just taking this green satin ribbon and pretty much following the same process as I did with the first ribbon, just tying it into a knot, leaving a little tail at the ends, and then just hot gluing that down. But before moving on, I did have to hot glue this lid down into place. How fun would these be if you made a whole set for a certain theme for Christmas? Let's say you decorated with gingerbread theme. You can just create little scenes or vignettes within these little ornaments with little gingerbreads and, you know, just different settings and stuff, and that would be adorable. Same with the whole candy cane theme, or if you were going for more traditional, like angels and things like that, just finding little mini ornaments that you can add inside of these and creating a whole like Christmas scene inside, sort of like a Christmas village within a tiny ornament. I think that would be a great idea. These would also be great if you were to make like a Christmas countdown type thing for your kids or grandkids. Fill each of these with a treat and number them, and then place them or hang them like on like a curtain rod or something, or like a hook or hooks. That would also be really cute. So those are just different ways that you can go with this idea. You don't have to use family photos. You can even use Christmas photos of like different images that you like. There's a lot of free images online that you can print, and that would be a good idea as well. So again, I was really happy with how these came out. I think they are super cute. They're adorable. They're a great addition to your family tree, and again, to give as a gift. So please let me know if you like this and if you would recreate this idea. So moving right along with DIY number 2, taking this tinsel tree from the Dollar Tree. Again, these are things that I had purchased last year. Didn't get around to using them, but I'm sure that Dollar Tree carries them again this year. So after removing all of the tinsel, I'm just showing you that I'm going to be using a battery pack LED lights from Dollar Tree, as well as some pine stems. I took 2 different types. I'm also using a berry garland. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just sort of arranging my lights in the way that I think would work best. Essentially, I wanted to wrap this evenly around this tree, just making sure I have good even glow coming from different parts of the tree. So that's one thing you'll want to do, is make sure you spread out your lights evenly, so that you're getting the light coming through once you have your pine stems glued into place. So like I said, I'm taking 2 types of pine stems. I'm taking the, I guess it's just the original or traditional pine stems, and I'm also taking the Canadian pine stems. And both can be found at either Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. So what I'm doing is just taking the regular pine stems and just using that as the base first, because it is wider, has a lot more fluff to it. And then you're just gonna wind it and glue it if need be. But those little things that stick out, those little pokey things that held the tinsel into place, are actually very useful in keeping your pine stems held down. So you just have to bend and twist your pine stems and make it go through those little teeth, and have it hold your pieces down. And then you'll just repeat the same steps. I alternated between the 2 pine stems until I reached the very top and everything was fully covered. So I wasn't too careful with making sure that every gap was covered, because essentially the lights is supposed to come through, or the glow from the light is supposed to come through. So if you have a tighter weave, that might, hinder your glow from being more evident. So it doesn't matter if you leave a little bit of a gap here and there. It just allows that glow to filter through your pine stems, if that makes any sense. And this tree was so easy, so quick. As you can see, we're already almost done with this DIY. But I really love the overall outcome, especially if you're looking to add like a light up Christmas tree somewhere in your Christmas vignette. This is perfect because you can customize this with whatever base you would like to, and just adding fairy lights to it automatically takes it up a notch. And then I took some of this berry garland in this cream color from Dollar Tree and just wound it around this tree, making sure to space it out evenly, and then just hot gluing little points into place. And then that little battery pack that comes with the fairy lights, you'll just want to hide it underneath the tree, which is perfect because you can just lay your tree right above it. It's a perfect size, and it just conceals that battery pack, and you wouldn't even know that it's there. And it's just easy to change out the batteries if need be. But again, this was super fast and easy to make, and such a cute DIY in my opinion. And I hope you guys like this idea, and let me know what you guys think of all of these projects from this video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you to all my subscribers for continuing to support my channel. Every thumbs up, comments that you guys leave really does help me out. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of my creative family here on YouTube. Thank you once again for being here. I will see you in my next one. Take care.